Aloha, my name is Samantha Brown. I am the Restaurant Administrative Assistant here aboard the MS Pride of America. I've been working on the ship for about 3.5 years, going on 4 years here pretty soon. It's kind of funny, we're sitting here in the pretty much Alaskan bar on board the ship. I'm from Juneau, Alaska, originally from Hawaii to begin with, but kind of been moving back and forth all my life. So I didn't start off as Restaurant Administrative Assistant. I started off as a restaurant hostess. I thoroughly enjoyed that job. I got a lot of comment cards, a lot of interaction with the guests, as well as different crew members on board the ship. It's been a lot of fun. I've met people from all over the world, whether they be guests or crew members. There's a motto with the ship. It's selling vacations, delivering dreams. That can kind of go the other way as well. Living in Juneau, I have about 5 to 6 cruise ships that come in every single day. And as a kid growing up, working on the docks, doing different tour jobs and things like that, I used to always say, I'm going to work on one of those. I'm going to be that person. I'm going to sail the world. I'm going to have the fabulous lifestyle. And now I'm living the dream. It's been fun. Mahalo.
Aloha. My name is Sarah Hamill. I am one of the assistant cruise directors on board the Pride of America. I've been on this ship for over 3 years. I'm from Michigan. I live right outside of Detroit in the southern suburbs. That is a long ways away from Hawaii. It's about 5,000 miles. Now, I love working on board Pride of America because every time I come back from vacation, I do see so many of the same faces, and it's like we're a family here. And we love our jobs, and we work very hard to make a really great product out here on Pride of America. Now, I love working in Hawaii because it is the most beautiful place on earth. I really believe that. It's magical here, it's spiritual, it's beautiful. The sun is almost always out. But not only that, I really like flowers. I always go to Chinatown every time we're in Honolulu, and I buy a lot of leis. I put flowers in my hair. I love it. I really like the flowers. I'll pick them too from trees. Don't tell on me though. One of my most amazing experiences here in Hawaii was the Haleakala at sunrise. That was in Maui, and I had to go up there at 3:30 in the morning to see the sunrise. The mountain we're on is Haleakala, and it's 10,000 feet above sea level. Well, it's really cold up there, and not only that, but you're above the clouds. So when that sun rises, it really is the most amazing thing you'll ever see. It's like being in heaven. I really feel that I'm lucky to have this job because we really are in paradise here in Hawaii. Mahalo.
Aloha, my name is Adam Straga. I'm from a small town in New Jersey called Melika Hill, far away from here in Hawaii. I'm a junior waiter on the Pride of America, and I love working aboard the Pride of America. It gives you a sense of pride knowing that you're on the only U.S. flagged ship in the world, so that's pretty prideful there. And I love Hawaii. Working in Hawaii is great. Anytime you feel down or just need a boost of energy, all you gotta do is look outside and see famous sights like the Nepali coast or lava coming from the mountain making Moore Island. It's beautiful here, and one of the most important things that's ever happened here, most amazing things, was one of my days off. I went to Kauai and I rented scooters and went up through the mountains through a back road that not many people travel, and found a little trail, followed the trail off the scooter, and came to a waterfall, and jumped off the waterfall. For my first time, it was about 40 feet high, and then there was a little rope swing, and jumped off the rope swing. It was probably the most amazing experience I've ever had in my entire life, and it happened here in Hawaii, and I couldn't have done it without NCL. I've been on board for about 4 months now. This is my very first contract. I enjoy it a lot, and I work in the Jefferson's Bistro. I've been here for about 3 months. After my first month, I got moved to this restaurant, and it's definitely an upper scale style of service, which I like, and that's what I went to school for. And I enjoy working in this restaurant and working aboard the Pride of America. Mahalo.
Aloha, my name is Silas Cook. I'm the Assistant Cruise Director on board the beautiful Pride of America. And if you were to ask me why am I excited, why am I proud, and why do I enjoy working on board this specific ship, we'll take a look. It has everything to do with the location. Just kidding, not everything. But we are located in Hawaii, and we do 7-day runs, and it is beautiful. I'm very happy to be here, and I do enjoy the 50th state. I've actually been with the company, with NCL, for about 2.5 years. This is wrapping up my 5th contract I've had on board. And if you were to ask me if I was going to do any more than one contract, my initial plan, well, I would have said no. I actually moved here from Manhattan. I was living out there for a while, and I finally decided 2 years in the big city, I might as well give Hawaii a shot. Hit another state, complete opposite end of the spectrum as far as the demographic, everything is concerned, and so I did. I made it out here a couple of years ago as a social host on board, and the plan was to fulfill one contract, have a great experience, and then go back to Manhattan. And here I am, 2.5 years later, and I'm actually the active cruise director and the permanent assistant cruise director, and who would have thought? But what it came down to is all experience lined up for me, and I think this is a perfect fit for me. I like the fact that the Pride of America is currently the only large cruise ship in the world that sails under the American flag. I think that's fantastic. I love the history of the ship as well. My first day was in Maui. It was the first time I'd actually gotten off the ship. It was, I think, my second week on board, and I got off with another social host, a friend of mine. We went to the beach just for a little while, putting my feet in Hawaiian sand for the first time, and there was this gigantic sea turtle off to the side. Now, at the time, I didn't know how rare that can be to actually have them come up, and it really wasn't the time of year for them to be coming up. I mean, the season was ending for the turtles, and they were taking off. But I saw the turtle over there, and it really was a blessing. My friend saw that, pointed it out, told me that it was good luck. Now, if it really means that a turtle on sand, you see it for the first time, is good luck or not, I don't know, but I'll take it as yes. And so I had a chance to see that, and that really opened up my experience, and I thought, hey, if this is something that's going to occur on a regular basis, then I can't go wrong. I'm in the right place. Aside from that, the experiences on board have been fantastic. They have varied from, I don't know, I couldn't say across the gamut, really. One specific example, I was hosting the Not So Newlywed game show, and one of the couples that I'd introduced, I was getting to know them a little bit, and they grew up in the same region of Southern California that I grew up as a kid with. Well, she happened to be a few years younger than me, so I talked with her after the show, getting to know her a little bit, and she had mentioned that her sister, who's my age, was on the cruise as well, and her sister was actually in my 2nd and 4th grade class growing up. So that said, it's a small world, and when people come out to the ship, they come out here for one, to have a fantastic time. For many people on board the Pride of America, it hits a demographic of first-time cruisers. So you're really building an experience and excitement for them. So there's an energy you can feed off of as well. And not only that, but it's just dynamic. I'm in a department that I'm very thankful and very blessed to be in. I'm in the entertainment department on board, and people really come to have a great time. They're on vacation. We are port intensive, so yes, it's about the excursions, but on board the ship, it's like an elaborate hotel, this cruise ship at sea, with all the amenities and services that really we want to set a standard with. And nonetheless, here we are. We're in Kona today. I'm loving it. I'm getting ready to go and have a fantastic lunch in the Aloha Buffet. But it's a pleasure, folks, and thank you so much for your time, and we hope to see you out here soon. 7-day cruises, Hawaii is the place to be. Go ahead and take advantage of it. Have a journey of a lifetime. I'll be here for you. Aloha.
Aloha. My name is Leslie Van Sickle, and I am the Jewelry Sales Associate for Nahoku on the Pride of America. It's my job to make the guests dazzle and shine on their cruise, and it's something I love to do. We open the oysters here, we get the free pearls, and of course, we love making people look beautiful on their stay. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and I've been working on cruise ships for about 2 years, and coming from the desert, being near water for me is fabulous. Before this, I was on the Norwegian Gem in the Mediterranean, and when it came to the Pride of America in Hawaii, I decided this is where I wanted to stay. Not only are we in American waters, so we get full cell phone coverage, and you don't have to exchange your money, which of course I love that, but we're an all-American crew, which you'd think that it wouldn't be quite as diverse, but let me tell you, we have such a variety of people on this ship. Please stop by and see me. It'd be my treat to make you glitter and shine during your cruise. Thanks so much, and mahalo!